Hi, my name is Kenya Hernandez, and my research project is on endometriosis. The reason I picked this topic is because I already knew a small chunk about what it was. I just wanted to go deeper into the condition and understand exactly what it is. Especially since have experienced it firsthand, and I know exactly what it feels like to live with it. For those of you that don't know what endometriosis is, it grows outside of the uterus, and it's these red spots. It's very painful during menstruation, a woman's menstruation cycle, and they can have all sorts of symptoms like painful cramps, painful during while they go to the bathroom, as well as depression. In today's world, um, more than one more than one in more than 1 in 10 women can have endometriosis. I, for one, have got it genetically from my mother and my grandmother. There is no treatment. There is no cure other than just treatment, which is either surgery or medication. It has 4 stages, which are minimal, mild, moderate, and severe. Going into the history part of it, this man his name is John A. Sampson, and in 1860 in 1921 he published his first article on endometriosis. He was the first to invent the new word endometriosis, and he was able to describe it as endometrial tissue that grows outside of the uterus. Going back to 1860, there were reports that there appeared to have been endometrial tissue, but John A. Sampson, who was a gynecologist, was the one that invented the new word and described it. Going into 1938, Joseph Vincent Meigs he had a theory that his private patients had a higher chance of them having endometriosis than the patients who were in the hospital, which later went public, and people that were white middle-class women believed him and believe him that non-white women were rare for them to have it themselves. But in 1976, gynecologist Donald L. Chapman, who was African American, published an article on different ways this racial bias was impacting his patients in a negative way. And he went into research that Joseph's research was false, that African American women were able to have endometriosis as well. In low income countries, there isn't very many there isn't very much resources or medical professionals that are available for women who can afford this treatment that they need. That's why World Health Organization, which is also called WHO, is looking into other organizations or stakeholders, basically anyone who's interested in donating, to be able to come together and find a way to get these resources available to these women in low-income countries. This condition has been known for over 100 years, and yet not a lot of people know about it. I wanted my classmates to know a little bit of the history part of it, because I think it's very beneficial to be able to go back to the beginning, to be able to understand something and be able to work ourselves and work our way to the present.